Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. What's up? My name is Noah, and for people who are new here, go ahead down below and subscribe and hit the notification button and to see when I upload next. During the time of December, I'm uploading every single day for Vlogmas until December 24th or 25th. I have not decided it. I think it's more 25th than 24th. But and then I go back to my normal schedule, and that is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I just wanted to say I'm very sorry for the quality of the camera. There's something wrong with my camera. I have no idea. I started to film and then it stopped filming, and now I needed to redo the intro and everything. But I wanted to start off with telling you guys it's all about Christmas throughout Vlogmas. And I wanted to tell you guys how I celebrated Christmas as a child, how I celebrated Christmas when I moved out, and how I celebrate Christmas now when I'm married, and so on. So one of the things that is like kind of key important is to know is that I grew up with like two different religions in my household. So first of all, one important major thing is I don't usually talk about religion on my channel. It is the reason why I'm talking about religion right now. It is just because a lot of people think that the holidays, or like Christmas and Hanukkah or something, or especially Christmas, is surrounded by religion, and it's not. But yeah. So so my father's side is Jewish, my mother's side is Christian, and they wanted us to grow up so we know both religions. So we had the same time that we had Christmas. I actually even also forgot to do this, but at the same time we have Christmas. The same time we also have Chanukah. It's also in December. So for example, this year Chanukah starts on the 10th for 8 days, and Christmas is 24th and 25th. But before I get more into that, let's see where the 8th is and eat the chocolate, because I really want to eat chocolate. I already ate the 3rd. Here. It says species unknown. My husband saw my video last time when I was eating the chocolate, and I thought it said special unknown. I didn't have my glasses on. He was like, "No, it says species, and now it's special." So that was like kind of embarrassing, but. So to get back to the whole gist, let me adjust the camera. My parents wanted us to know for both religions and for us to be open-minded. First of all, I'm not going to go into what is Hanukkah and what is Christmas. Most of people know what Christmas is all about. I'm not going to go too much into, or not at all, I think not even at all, what is Hanukkah. You can either do your own research or comment down below if you want me to do such a video, but I'm not going to do it unless it's asked for. So we grew up celebrating Hanukkah and Christmas together every year. And we also went to Israel. That's also where part of my family is. we went there. That's how I celebrated Christmas most of my years. I moved out. I moved out of my parents' house when I was 17 and a half to 18. It was, I think, like 2 or 1 month before my actual birthday for turning 18. Again, that was like my custom of celebrating Christmas, so that's why when you see Christmas trees, I still do celebrate Christmas because Christmas has still something dear in my heart because my mom's side celebrates Christmas. And for example, on the 24th, we would go to my grandparents that live in Switzerland. We would go to them, and it would be my two grandparents. It would be my mom, my dad, my brother, and me, and my mom's aunt, or her godmother, and and then also maybe sometimes my mom's cousin, and we would all sit around the table. Now, my husband too. And we would all sit around the table, and we would have a Swiss delight called fondue. We would have that, or we would mostly have fondue together, and it's delicious. If you didn't have that, you should go and have it. You can. There's different kinds you can have with beef and cook it in a beef broth, or you can have the cheese one. The cheese one is the one that is known most around the world. There are different kinds of it, but we would celebrate that, and then we would do our own, like, sit around the tree and have like our own little gifts unwrapping, and then we would go, just like as a more traditional wise, we would go to church with my grandmother, and we would go to the midnight mass, and it's really just for tradition. It's we would go and see. And then on Chanukah, we would on Chanukah you also receive presents, so we would also get the presents and celebrate Chanukah. And on the 25th, we would go all to my place, so where I would live, and everybody would come over to like my cousins that celebrated with their other grandparents would come, my uncle, aunt, so their parents, and my grandparents, and us, so it's like the 10 of us. And yeah, we would just celebrate and like exchange gifts around us. So like the gifts that we have not exchanged yet. And that's how we celebrated. And then when I moved out to Israel. So I moved to Israel for 4 years. 3 years? 3.5 years. Yeah. Moved to Israel for 3.5 years. I actually have some videos from Israel. That's actually where I started my YouTube channel. If you go to my actual channel, you can all the way down. You can see some videos. If you want some more questions about that time frame, then please leave some questions down below. I would love to answer them. That's also, I did more Chanukah than Christmas there, but I celebrated Christmas on my own time. And then I moved here in January 2020 into the lovely USA, and that's how I celebrate. And here there's more Christmas than Hanukkah, but I celebrate. My husband's parents are Jewish, and I celebrate Hanukkah as also Christmas. And it's really important that when my husband and me, we are blessed with kids, that also my kids are going to know what is Hanukkah, then what is also Christmas, because they still have my family that grew, like on my mom's side, that celebrates Christmas. So that's really, really important. So yeah, I really hope that like kind of clarified it, because I was on live a couple of times where they were like, oh, what religion are you? And this and that. So first of all, I don't really like talking about religion. It's also none of anybody's business. But I really hope this clarified it a little bit. And yeah. So tomorrow it's going to be a fun, it's either a fun video or kind of an update video. It's gonna be more it's not gonna be about Christmas. It's gonna be like more about me, about my life update, about my seizures, and about epilepsy. So that's gonna be a hell of a video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any kinds of questions, if you want me to do a more like intense video about like Hanukkah, about Christmas, about something of whatever, if you have any kinds of questions, then please comment down below or DM me. Feel free to do whatever you would like. Thank you very much for listening. It took a while to make this video, I know, but that's how it is. And hope you have happy holidays. That's why I always say happy holidays and not happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys. Peace out.